Hey guys, it's me again. So yeah, I have a bit of an art block problem. I think this is good to show too. So let me show you. So I have been away from my home a week, and I bought a new sketchbook. I wanted to draw more cool characters because that's fun, and I did. I did. And then when I got home, it was ass. It didn't look as good as I was hoping. Yeah, I'm going to show you how it went. In the end, I think I got something that I can say looks good enough. Good enough. Oh wait, no, not good enough. It looks good. I overcome my lack of the art. With that said, let's jump onto the Clip Studio and let me show you what I got. Alright, now we are in the Clip Studio. So, this was the first digital version that I drew. And it's not that bad, not hitting. I mean, it's missing something. I didn't know what, but something. I really like the fire that I made. So that was. I used the same tactic as I use on my Warhammer miniatures. So yeah, that was the only part that I liked. And I kept going, and I tried to make like that he is in the dungeon walking around. And this was the point that I was like, yeah, I mean, it's not. I. It's not hitting, and the background doesn't help because I can't draw good backgrounds. But I didn't like it. So then I tried to draw like an action scene where he's like some of the follower tried to mess with him. Yeah. This looks a lot cooler when I take off all the colors, like it's only line art. I mean, I don't know what is wrong with me now. I don't know. So then, because I didn't want to give up, I tried to do some different rendering styles. This was the latest. This was the first I made. I mean, it's just the colors, and I add them with the texture brush and one multiply layer. But I don't know what was wrong. I don't know. And this one, I tried to paint it first on grayscale, and then with overlay add the color, but it's so saturated now, and it was getting late, and I had to go to sleep.
I'm taking it.
But before that, I made this one, which is again just the base color, and I think I used hard light on the shadows, and I added a paper texture just on top. And I still didn't like it. I still didn't like it. I started drawing it again. Went to bed, and in the morning I said I can't give up. I need something, because I can't really paint, but I can draw. And I like the comic book style, like more darker shadows and that sort. And so the next thing you will see, I think it went great. So let's jump onto that time lapse and see what I made. Alright. I started from scratch. I made a new pose. I didn't record that because I have way too much material only on this character. But yeah, I made it from the scratch, new pose and new rendering style. At first I just started to apply the base colors, and I don't know what video I watched, but I will put it on the screen. There was a artist on that video that had really fun style, and I really liked that, and I was trying to match that because it looked what I would like to make. So yeah, I tried to get that sort of vibe. It looked like there were no like smooth edges on the rendering, and the process was really fun. I really enjoyed this. It was really going back and forward, but I think I got the sense of what I am doing at the end. It looks like I was just putting paint on a canvas at this point, but I started to little bit understand it now. I enjoyed the process so much that I'm going to lock it down. This labyrinth game project or world building project is, I want to make a cohesive art style, but I've been struggling with that because I see something cool and I want to try to make that my own, like I did here. But I enjoyed this process so much that yeah, I am going to start using this kind of rendering style on my all new pieces towards this maze game. And yeah, I really like this because I like the hard black shadows, deep, it brings some comic vibes, and if I can pull it off, I need to practice more, and the more I make this, I get better at it. Excuse me. But I think I got the hang of it. Using cross hatching, random shapes, not random, like using interesting shapes. I think I can pull this off. And yeah, this enemy design is the warden. I'm going to explain more on my next video, because this was at first this was going to be a cool character drawing video. I mean, it is now, but yeah, I wanted to explain the art block part of this. But yeah, this is going to be a group of enemies that I'm designing. I am starting to make another one now, and I will explain more then. So you better subscribe so you get notification when I make another video. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. I'm going to shut my yaps, and I'll see you in the end of this video. Oh yeah, we did it, guys. I really enjoyed this. It was a fun process. In the end, the art block thing wasn't fun, but this was fun. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I learned a lot, and I like this art style a lot. So I'm going to see you guys on the next video, and I'll be going back to drawing. Yeah.